Have you ever felt like you're carrying a sadness that doesn't even belong to you? That was the case for a recent client of mine who did a higher self hypnosis session, and let me tell you the story. In a past life, she saw herself as a little boy running barefoot and joyful through fields with grass taller than he was. "I'm happy, very happy," she said. "There's no school, just chores and lots of sunshine and playing." But the joy didn't last. One day, his mother died suddenly while he was very young. And with her death came a silence that echoed through the rest of his life. He said, "Dad isn't the same. He's broken. He won't get up off the floor. I tried to keep everything going, but even none of my siblings would pitch in and help, and everyone's just lost and confused, and I'm too little to keep everything going on my own." He ran to a woman in town looking for help because there's no way they would have survived the winter. But instead of help, this woman assisted in breaking this family apart, and all the children were spread out to different families. They all resented him and blamed him for the rest of their lives. His life got really, really hard from that point on. He grew up thinking that it was all his fault, that somehow by trying to fix it, he actually made it worse and broke everything. He said, "Every time I got happy, something got taken away, so I learned to just shut up. And I don't talk anymore." Does that sound familiar? In this life, as a female, my client lost her mother at a really young age also. See the pattern? But instead of reaching out to others for help this time, she decided to take care of everything on her own and not ask for help, carrying the burden and the load of her entire family and lots of siblings once again, all on her back. She never complained, so they just kept piling responsibilities on her. It became too much, and it carried into patterns for the rest of her adult life. So we asked her higher self if she was able to finally let go and give all of this up. She saw the image vividly as she handed it over to the Creator. "I just threw it up in the air and let it float away," she said. "It was dark, it floated like a cloud, and I cried as it left. But when it was gone, her chest felt light for the first time in 2 lifetimes. Her higher self said she's not what she carried. She is the light that remained, but she covered it up with heaviness, sadness, and darkness." If you've ever felt heavy and couldn't explain why, consider this. You might be carrying grief that didn't even start in this lifetime, but you can be the one to end it right here and right now in your current life.